And niggas, welcome back. We're gonna do a trade video today. We're gonna live trade. So let's get right into it. I'm kind of late. Well, market opens in 7 minutes, so I gotta mark out all my stuff. Have a brand new fresh funded account. So let's see. It's 1 minute. I was like, jeez. Okay, we're edging all-time highs once again. And it's 4 high up here. Okay, cool. It's 4 low. See these? Um. Okay, we got this London inside a gap. Okay, if you wanna. This is on NASDAQ. Okay. NQ. Oh, excuse me. Alright. And then we also had this London high, or pre-market high, sorry. I'm not even marked that. It's too tight. So, yeah, kind of tight. This Asia. Yeah, this is kind of tight, I'm not gonna lie. Let's go to ES. Holy fuck. Yeah, we didn't trade yesterday. It went our direction, but just then our confluence never fully hit, so we're not gonna force a trade. What is this? Second. We're seem to be a little. We're past this 4 hour high on ES, so yeah, we're fairly ahead in ES. But either way, we still have an hourly high. So this is technically all-time highs right here. This is gonna be a pre. So we're really tight. Fucking Nasdaq. Um, we got London. We got two Londons with with this Asia right here. So we have tons of liquidity to the downside with this hourly gap. So, um, bias wise, I'm like low key more bullish just because all time highs right here, 4 hours bit bullish, 1 hour is bullish, right? Yeah. Same with here, 1 hour is bullish, 1 hour is bullish, but yeah, we'll see what happens. I mean, I'd be open to take shorts down to all these lows because especially right here, there's tons of this. Two Londons, this gap, and then these two Asians. There's two Asians? Yeah, two Asians, right? Yeah, two Asians. So I wouldn't mind like getting a retrace, especially if we just immediately just like take a rip up. I wouldn't mind. Oh, dude, 5 minute looks like shit. Look at this consolidation, dude. Ew, dude. Jeez, like that. I hate that. That's on ES, but yeah, then you see Nasdaq right here, and we could. Is this would that be? Could we SMT this? This is a pre. It's also pre. So okay, we could make an SMT, which would be nice. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind that shit. Um, Yeah, we can make an SMT on ES and try to target maybe down here. We're in no man's land on ES and Nasdaq. We're just literally this is more pushing up. So I look for a sweep, 1 minute break of structure with a 1 minute inverse fair value gap, and then a fair value gap, 1 minute fair value gap to be formed and get selling and or buying power out of that and enter. And my stops are above the initial sweep. And usually I target a 1-to-1. And my eval strategy is I target a one. I have like kind of two, but I lean towards one. I target a 1-to-1 with risking a band, and then when that hits the next day, when I find another setup, I also target the 1-to-1, but risk two bands. So obviously the profit targets three bands, so I would be able to rip two trades and pass the eval. And if I lose one, then I'd be down one band. So say if I the first one, say if I target 1-to-1 and risk a ban, then I just beat down a band and I target another band. If I lose that, I blow the account, whatever. And then say if I win, I target a band, I'm up a band. I risk two bands next time. Then I just beat then if I lose, I just beat down a band and again target another band. So it's kind of like if that makes sense to you guys. Um, or I could also this Loki might be better, but but we'll see. Especially since we're tight, 1-to-1 probably just be better. I target a 2-to-1, and I'm risk a band, and I'd be up two bands in that next trade. I risk one band to target a one on 1-to-1, so that wouldn't be that bad either. But as you see, we're about to take this pre-market high. Um, yeah, I got my L-glutamine right here, nigga. Still gonna pair. But yeah, if that makes sense to you guys, I haven't been crazy. I don't really give a fuck about trading anymore. I'm so focused on content, but I'm still doing it just because I told myself I'd never give up on it. But past few days I've been more focused in the morning. Especially might as well record a trade recap. Fuck it. Or trade, live trade. I have so many trade recaps on my computer, like so many, dude, from the summer. So many. Oh, oh, fuck. All right, we're gonna take this high. Do you have any news? I have to check Twitter as well. Follow what's his name? The Walrus nigga. Cause yesterday at like 11:15, like it was a giant fucking candle just out to the upside. When I was out of I wasn't trading obviously, but I was like, what the fuck? What's his name? The Unusual Walrus and Walter Bloomberg. I like this nigga. We just took the pre. Um, Iran Fars. The fuck? He's posting nothing today. JD Vance says he wants somebody to steal 1.4 billion. What? Unemployment rate has rarely been higher in the past 20 years among professionals under 35 with advanced degrees. It's crazy. All right, yeah. See, we took both these highs, so probably just gonna look for shorts down to this gap. All right, dude, fuck you. And then you look at this. It's like, bro. Say, bro, do we want to do it? So you know what I'm saying? Like, so we're bullish on this. We'd be able to break structure. We have no gap to inverse regardless. And we may have this tiny guy, but no, we don't. No gap to, so like, I mean, dude, if it's like, this is like when it gets slippery, dude. This is why trading the two indexes is a pain in the ass. I might have to start trading gold again. I used to trade gold tons in the summer, but it was just so inconsistent. Especially they kind of open at 8 rather than 9:30. It's not like the fucking like the Nasdaq and S&P where it has like a big move at like 9:30. The big moves start happening at 8, even though we open kind of decently here. But usually I trade them at 8, bro. I find moves at 8, and I hate to wake it up at 8 to trade. But this doesn't look that bad. What are we looking at gold right now? What is that? London. You got this fucking two London. So I mean, hey, we're bullish as fuck though. And I low key I would use actual gold. Like this is gold GC. This is gold futures. I'd use actual gold like XAUSD to for SMTs. It was low key a move, and like I'd find like say gold would like take a London and XAUSD, and then gold futures wouldn't take the London and be moving up, and like I low key use that as SMT, and like no one else was doing it. And I don't know. I kind of just stopped. I'm not even on micro. Whatever. I don't fuck. But dude, it was low key a move. It was working too. And then I just started fucking getting emotional and shit. All right, this is fine. If we want to come and take this pre as well, that's fine. Just give me some room. Cause like if like this, that's when it gets slippery, dude. When Nasdaq or like one of the index comes up, takes a high, while the other index takes a low. That's when I'm like, okay, dude. Like, I guess like when we're at all time highs, you could like that's when yeah, I don't even know, dude. That's when we were like, what do you? That's when you low key just hop off. You could like the index that takes the low, you could try to trade up if the other index is gonna. I don't know, dude. Like that's when I just like that's when my brain gets fucked and I'm like, yeah, I'm good, dude. Like dude, fuck that. So you hop off or just kind of analyze, and like, when that happens, bro, market just drops, dude. When one index takes a high, the other takes a low, you're like, bro, you're literally just like, dude, like what the fuck? All right, this is fine. This is fine. Okay, I'm fine with this right now. See in 1 minute, see what happens. Do not have a gap. I'd love to take this pretty though. Honestly, I wouldn't mind targeting a 2R low key and just risk a band. And then when that hits tomorrow, we or no, tomorrow's fucking Saturday. Monday we risk another band and just target a 1-to-1 low key. Low key, that's more of a move. I just hate targeting high R's, bro. I know. I just like quick trades. I love. I used to target like fucking like the old school TJR strat dude. Target like I mean I think he still does it. I don't watch him anymore, but he target like fucking 4 R's and have like 3 take profits. Like that's stupid. Like honestly, take profit. Just have one take profit, bro. That made me so inconsistent with my profit. Like I remember I was stuck on the eval for 3 months because I kept taking profits. It's like, dude, just I should have just been targeting the 1 R the whole time. I would have passed the account within a month. Like, yeah, I got the account in May, and I didn't pass it till like fucking like like August, I think. It was like something crazy, dude. Like end of May, and I gotta find a video. It was insane, bro. But anyways, look at that. All right, I gotta blow my nose. The fuck are my tissue? All right, I guess my tissues are gone. This is still the first candle, so don't jump the gun. Well, I mean, we haven't even adversed anything to those. Where, dude? I don't know where my tissues went, bro. Dude, I sleep next to them, bro. Cause I've been breathing through my mouth, dude, the past like month when I'm sleeping, bro. It's fucked. I literally can't get rid of them. My nostrils are so fucked. I'm a mouth breather right now, dude. It's unfortunate. All right, there we go. Masteron. All right. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna get Equipoise as well. I'm gonna order Equipoise within a day or so. My source website is down because they keep getting trying to get cyber attacked or some shit. So I gotta wait till they're back up. I'm probably gonna get Equipoise, and increase my test dose. So because I'm technically kind of in the deficit because I get like 13 to 15,000 steps a day, so I'm burning an extra like 200 to 300 calories compared to if I was just gonna get 10K steps. And that usually my maintenance is 3,000, but I'm right now I mean 3,000, so that technically puts me in like super slight deficit. So fat burning is slow, but I'm still burning fat while being able to put on some size because I'm having like 500 carbs a day and like 220 grams of protein. So if when I'm able to increase my testosterone, it's gonna increase my protein synthesis and everything, and then with the equipoise when it finally like saturates in my blood, um, I'll get some increased nitrogen retention and just like overall putting on size will be kind of sick while staying lean and lean it out. That could be kind of fun. I mean, I'm only getting the equipoise for the AI. Like, I'm not like too psyched about the anabolic benefits because it takes so long to kick in. But obviously, when it does kick in, like you don't really notice it, but you notice it like after you're like, oh shit. That's what I've seen. But obviously, just for the AI, I don't want to take Aromasin. I was talking about this last video. I do not want to take fucking Aromasin. So I keep seeing like I watch Diago Fit for a lot of gear stuff, and he said start with a 1-to-1 EQ to test, and I see a lot of other people saying start with a 2-to-1 test to EQ because they're saying like it can be really strong. You can crash your shit quickly. So like and the AI effect kicks in within 2 weeks or something, rather than like the other effects kicking in like 6 to 10 weeks, right? So nice. So I don't know, dude. I was like, because I want to go 200 tests. Like, should I do just 200 tests, 200 EQ, or 200 tests, 100 EQ? Because I've seen people say like you should at least be doing like 2 to 300 EQ if you want to feel something, even the AI. So I got to do some more digging. I have to go on my Reddit forum. like because like I don't know if I crash my estrogen, wouldn't it be a bad thing? I just have to light up in the EQ as long as it can bump back up. Because I know like Aromasin really strong. When you crash your estrogen there, dude, it takes a long time to like stabilize back up. I don't know if that's the same case with EQ. If you just lower it and slow you, I don't know, dude. So I gotta do more research. I can't just jump the gun because I do not want to crash my estrogen, especially if it's similar to aromasin, where like when your estrogens crash, it just crash for a minute. So fuck, because I am a high aromatizer, dude. Like at 150 tests, my estrogen was 40. No, 140 tests, my estrogen was 48. So if I bumped to 200 tests, my estrogen would probably go to like 70 or 80, obviously without an AI, and I don't want that. I want it to be like in the 30s. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm excited though. Um, just gotta stay hydrated, get my cardio in, just watch my hematocrit, and just my red blood cell count. Just make sure I'm not getting fucking thick blood. So yeah, absolute worst case, I have to donate blood. It's not a big deal. At least I can help people. But yeah, I'm gonna order that. Um, within the next day or so, whenever the site's back up. Let's see. See, this is perfect. If we can get a break of structure and an inverse fair valley gap at the same time, that's gorgeous. But again, we're at all-time highs. This is so sketchy, bro. This is so sketchy, bro. Like, I follow Tim, bro. If you guys have Tim A, like, he'd be tweaking about all-time highs. Am I? Gotta take a shit. Just make sure it is on. Okay, bro. And then we're frozen. It's unbelievable what this thing does, bro. Look at that. Go looking like, bro. I don't give a fuck about Ninja Trader, dude. Did we not like? Did we not? Okay. Oh yeah, it's enough. Yeah. See that's the thing with gold, dude. Either you get a really good move or it just fucking chops. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, we might just be ripping up. So obviously this we did not trade it. I have to wait for a liquidity switch. So sour strips, dude. These are hard to find, dude. Like around me, they're hard to find. Every time I go, they're gone. But last time, yesterday, I was there. I saw there's two left, bro. I snagged both of them, bro. Had one yesterday, same one from today. Hey, bro, get Spartan Nutrition too. That their pre-workout strong as fuck. I'm just not used to pre-workout, so I took two scoops and like I was low-key tweaking. I was about to puke when I got home, but had one scoop yesterday was fine. I'm getting more shit in the mail today. It's sending me more protein powder and another thing of pre-workout. Kind of wish I didn't get the pre-workout because like I don't know. I kind of wish I got another thing of protein, but it doesn't matter. It's another flavor. Worst case, I give it out. Give it to one of my boys. I'm be like, hey, you want this? You want this pre-workout, dude? I'm good with just having one, but we'll see. I gotta take a shit. I'm gonna make a video on how I fix my digestion too, bro. Because I'm taking massive shits every morning, bro. I'm gonna sign into my phone and might have to take a shit and just straight on my phone. It's awesome because usually I'll have to like drink like some type of caffeine to trigger a bowel movement. But now, bro, I just wake up, I start sipping some water, I'm like, holy shit, I'm ready to poop. And maybe the L-glutamine too. Oh, that's part. I'll make a video, post it later. Not on YouTube. I mean, I could post on YouTube. That's not bad. That's a good video idea. But also on Reels. I gotta post more fucking content on Reels. I've been slacking a few days. I'm not gonna lie. I gotta sign in to fucking Trade of Fate. Oh shit. Oh shit. I was like, what the fuck? My phone's logged in on paper trading. It bought. I was like, dude, what the fuck? Like shit my pants. Alright, I gotta find my username. Um, don't steal my account, guys. I'm just gonna cut this part out. God damn it, bro. Steal my account, guys. What is this? What is this? Apex, right? I have another one. We got funded next, dude. Okay, perfect. Okay. Yeah, so move this up here. Apex. All right, guys, I'm blocking you to show my password. Fuck you. Sorry. Haha. All right, we're about to inverse this gap. I kind of miss watching TJR vids every day, but I was like too like consumed with trading, bro. Like that's all I like had going for me. I was posting on social media, but my content was so ass last summer. Like I keep getting 1 year videos. I'm like, dude, this shit was so bad. Even from a few months ago, dude. I'm like, dude, this shit sucks. I'm just getting better, man. I'm just more comfortable. Like even just looking at it, I'll post some, dude. Like there, actually, I'll show you. It was so cringy, bro. Like so cringy. How do I? Cause you get like TikTok memories of what you posted. It even wants to pop up, yeah. Like I can't even hear myself. I was chopped too, bro. I didn't really like get into full form till like this is May 29th till like July. So like beginning of July when my beard fully grew in, I got like super lean. I got leaner. Like bro. I said you I hate I used to speed up the audio, bro, because I was insecure about my voice. Oh, I can't even look at that, dude. Jeez. I'm way more jacked now and I weigh less. I was like 170 and that, dude. Fuck you. Alright guys, I gotta take a shit. I'll be right back. If you see a trade happen, I'm on my phone. I'll be right back. Yeah, as you guys see, nothing's happening. Massive shit though. I gotta wait. So I don't know, 160 on the dot. Usually I weigh a little more when I wake up when I have some fluids, which is weird. Because usually I'll wake up like yesterday I woke up and weighed like 158.8 or one something like that, and then after took a shit, had some water, some caffeine. I was like 160 or 161. It's weird. But yeah, whatever. Feeling good. Feeling good. Took a massive nap, massive poop. Um, yeah, like when we're at all-time highs, dude. It's like, do we really want to chase a full-on reversal? Probably not. So I don't know if I'm gonna post this. Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna post. How long has it been? 30 minutes already, dude. Obviously, I'll cut it the last like 10, but mm. Yeah, and I'm probably just gonna run 2-to-1 test EQ. I just read a ton of shit. Like, I start 2-to-one's a good starting point because you don't want to crash your estrogen regardless. So 2-to-1 for like 200 test 100 EQ. I just feel like 100 EQ is low, dude. But yeah, I should be fine. Um, in worst case, we adjust after 4 weeks from blood work, and if we have to raise it, we raise it, or maybe it's like the perfect fucking ratio. I'm getting a good AI effect from just 100 milligrams of EQ and 200 tests. So, dude, I haven't gone over 140 tests in like almost a year, bro. It's crazy. Oh, exciting. Um, yeah. So yeah, we're just gonna do that probably. Um, yeah, first cycle, dude. Like, dude, test an EQ first cycle. You're crazy. EQ only cycle. Yeah, good luck. Yeah, niggas front load EQ too, bro. That's how you get like that EQ anxiety, dude. Fucking take like 600 megs off rip, and then once that shit saturates in your blood, bro, like like all that does all at once, dude. That 600 megs would hit your blood like quick, and then you're fucked. That's what a lot of people do though, especially if like bodybuilders they want to speed up their off season. What am I doing? I was thinking that was hourly. Okay. Oh, gold's ripping, but gold's pretty bullish as well. Yeah. Yeah. The L-glutamine is a game changer, guys. Really is. Really is. Before I make a video when I'm done with this. I'm gonna just start loading up fucking my steroids. Just kind of just chill here. Oh. Oh yeah, I did increase my test regardless. I was at 126. If you guys want to get the math right, 126. Now I'm at 147. From 6 units to 7 units a day. So just wanted to increase it just a little bit. Worst case, my estrogen goes back to like 48, that's where it was on 150, no 140 test before. But I'm also on HCG as well, so that increases your estrogen a little bit. Even though I'm on super low dose, it's probably not going to affect it too much, hopefully. But that's why we gotta get blood work. Um, but yeah, increase just a little bit. I hate having bubbles, bro. I get super skeptical. I'm like, oh, dude, should I lower it a little bit? Like, is that bubble gonna fuck it up? I don't think it's really that big of a deal. People are scared that bubble's gonna hurt, bro. They're not gonna touch you, bro. Unless you have a giant bubble on your delt or some shit. That should be fine. Uh, in the mass round, 14 and a half units. Okay. Okay. Again, dude, it's like, do we really want to chase a full-on reversal? Yeah, look at that. Look at that reaction. That's beautiful. Wow. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna hop off, dude. I did chasing a full-on reversal from this is kind of ridiculous. I'm not gonna lie. We fully close above these highs. We're just gonna slowly move up for the rest of the day, and then yeah, this it's kind of like ridiculous chasing the full-on reversal. Nice, it looks a little more clean. Clean. Fuck. That should be good. That should be fine. Okay, I'll put that soon. Sterilize your shit, boys. Yeah, I did the HGG yesterday. Do HGG every other day, so I keep it on my calendar so I don't forget. So make sure I did it yesterday. You can do it twice a week. I like doing it more consistently. Um, what day is it? Yeah, I'll do it tomorrow. Or oh yeah, probably just gonna hop out. This is stupid. Got a meeting. Got a call for a potential client at 12:15. 12 or 12:15. I should have to check right now. Excited to get him on board. 12:15. Yep. Yeah, excited to get him on board, man. Excited. DM me for one-on-one coaching if you want to get jacked as fuck. Anyways, oh, I got hamstrings today. Or should I hit chest? No, I'll hit hamstrings. I hit chest on Monday. Yeah, it's been a while since I hit. Damn, dude. Yeah, my sweat's been a little all over the place because I've been trying to focus on my back more, my back and side delt specifically. So it's been a little all over the place. I haven't been hitting legs as much because my legs are really up to date besides my calves. But my legs are great. But yeah, we're gonna hit hammies and calves. Yeah, we're gonna hit hammies and calves because I hit hammies. Yeah, I didn't. Last time I hit hammies and calves was last week, last Thursday when I had to put my kitty down, which was actually kind of appetite for destruction at the gym, dude. I was lifting heavy as fuck. That was sad, but yeah. Um, I just end up talking to myself. I don't know if I'm gonna post this, so um, but yeah, got hammies and calves, some RDLs, Smith Machine RDLs, because my Smith Machine in my gym is fucking amazing. Smith Machine RDLs, some lying hamstring curls, and some calves, and oh, we gotta do hip abductors. I only do the one like going in, not the one going out. At least I haven't. The one going in for the inside of your fucking quads. That's really ooh, that hurts. I might do the one going out. I haven't done that one in a while, actually. Don't really have to work on the outside of my leg, but it doesn't hurt. But yeah, usually I do hip abductors on my quad day, but I forgot. Or I was in a rush yesterday, so I just left after. So yeah, I'll do hamstring curls, superset it with quad calves, and then just go to fucking hip abductors and leave. That's why my leg days are short because they're splitting too, bro. So you have to be there for fucking 2 hours, miserable hitting legs. I'm there for like 30, 45 minutes, dude. I'm pretty quick. Unless I take a while for RDL, sometimes I just, especially semi squats, sometimes I just want to keep going up. Like, I'll be miserable. Like, I don't want to hit this, okay, last set, bro. I can finally go do leg extensions or something. And I hit it for like 4 or 6. I'm like, ooh, I can go up easily. I'm like, I just end up keep going. That's how it happened yesterday, bro. My last set was going to be at like two plates because I felt like shit. And I went to 275. I was like, oh shit, this feels good too. And then I went to 315. I was like, oh shit. And then I stopped there. All right. Man, where's this gap? Tiny gap though. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and we broke structure. Oh, kinda? Yeah, kinda, I guess. I guess. And we broke structure. Oh, we had, looks like we're gonna retrace on that. I don't know. This gap's still holding. I trust ES more than Nasdaq right now. Especially this gap is so tiny that we inversed. So tiny. And this is a big ass gap that's been respected in like one, two, three, four, now 5 times revisiting it. Yeah. Oh wow. Go. Go. Make sure we're all-time highest. You know, I knew we were. Just wanted to make sure. Yeah, no, okay, we did break structure, technically. Yeah, we did. Broke structure and got an inverse, even though that inverse is just dog shit. I don't trust that. Oh my god, yeah, dude. We're still respecting this. It's like, dude, if we inverse this cat, that's something I'd be like, oh. But honestly, if we close back above this, I'm hopping off, 100%. Oh, that was a nice poop, man. Oh, I'm so glad. Like, spread out your meals, man. Take your supplements. Get your fiber in. You're gonna shit just fine. Yeah, fuck that nigga. Mason Owen, bro. You genuinely could lick my balls. Science-based pussy. Science-based pussy, bro. You need carbs because your glucose are right. Shut the fuck up. You genuinely made it like if someone was watching your content, they were excited to lift. Once they heard you talk about that shit, they hopped off. They're like, I don't even want to become. I don't want to lift anymore. I don't want to get jacked anymore. You had to be all scientific about it. Like, bye bye. I'll show you. Go. Show you how. Nope. Goodbye. Like when I started heard of that shit, bro, I was like, bro. But I still listen. I didn't want to be stubborn, but I listened. But I was like, yeah, shut the fuck up. All right, we're gonna inverse this gap. It looks like. This is choppy as fuck. Oh, we got. Did we break structure? We broke structure. Shit, I low key might enter, bro. I'm not gonna lie. And we got a selling power, so I'm gonna put my stops fairly high. If we inverse this gap, dude, I'm gonna enter. I don't give a fuck. Because yeah, we got selling power out of this. We broke structure right here, and I'm finally gonna inverse this gap. I kind of like the way it's moving. Yeah, we're getting full on. Oh, we have a 5 minute gap right there. That's sketchy. Holy shit, that's. We gotta fix this. Yeah, it's fucked. Oh, this is fucked. Yeah, we're not targeting more than the one. Oh, this is fucked, dude. I was trying to enter right here, bro. Oh, that risk scored so ass. Whatever. Let's see what happens. It's literally straight 1-to-1. Um, it's sketchy because we have the 5 minute gap right here. That we just touched. Oh, I didn't account for that. I'm not gonna lie. Whatever. Nasdaq, again, gap right there as well. Nasdaq, we got selling power. No, we disrespected that. Oh no, I don't even know. I got selling power. Yeah, very similar. Um, but yeah, we might be fucked. Jason, should I go break even? Nah. I mean, we could go break even halfway. Once we hit the gap. That's not even a good. That's not even a good spot. Not gonna lie. Yeah, we're fucked. Yeah, it's a massive time in the gap. Now we'll wait. I think we'll wait. It's work, boy. It's work. Powerpuff Ultramites. Sure. Okay, yeah, we're good. Some niggas, bro, like you niggas just keep out. Like you guys are the question for everything, bro. It's crazy. Like just watch my videos, man. How many carbs should I eat in a day, dude? Do not watch my. Nah, it gets to the point, dude. Like it's gonna get to the point where I'm not answering DMs too, guys. So like, don't waste my fucking time. Like you know what I'm saying? Like ask like actual like meaningful questions. Like some question, it's like, dude, it's because I'm telling you, it gets to the point when I'm popping where I'm not gonna be answering DMs. I'm just not. So, not to sound like a fucking pretentious douchebag, and that just probably that's probably gonna happen, right? Same with comments, dude. I probably won't be answering as much comments, bro. Besides the ones that stick out to me, you know what I'm saying? Oh god damn it, we're fucked. Yeah, we touched two gaps, bro. We're smoked, nigga. Shit. Yeah. Shit. Shit. Shit, nigga. Fuck. What platform is that? Oh. Let's work, man. Come on. Yeah, there's nothing I can do. There's no point getting emotional. We just have to wait and see. I'm not even gonna go break even, bro. There's no point. Um, I mean, where's halfway? That's stupid. Oh. Yeah, we'd be close to going to break even, but I fuck a break even on the eval, dude. Fuck it. Or just stay on test. Clavictor has been off test for 4 weeks. Is now trying to regain fertility, and people can't believe like, oh, just stay on test, dude. Take some HCG. I don't see an issue. What's up, babe?
Can you do your call at my house and come now?
No,
Why?
I'd rather do it on the computer.
We can set them to do it.
No, babe. How much did I? What?
So what time do you think you'll be in my house?
Like 1:30 maybe.
Right.
How much should I risk? Because we're getting close. We're only at 3. And maybe just under a band, which is not a big deal. I mean, hey, let's work, man. Yeah, we're in the, again, still sketchy. We're in that gap, but I mean, we're pushing through it. Um, we disrespected this gap on Nasdaq. That's pretty sexy. But hey, we're just gonna keep working. Um, I don't even know if I'm even if I get a dub, I don't know if I want to post this because I low key should not have taken this trade, but I will see what happens. It's work, man.
3 years ago, Jim Thorpe met by Broccoli had stock bubble, and now we have what is called the Reddit True Hearts. You know, it's that one homie that has absolutely no business being on methane, because he's never gonna diet, he drinks every weekend, and probably does some substances that we don't want to get into. But comes up to me, he's like, "Yo, bro, take about half an hour Reddit. Why? Because I want to have abs summer." You ever thought about a diet? You ever thought about getting 10,000 steps? Maybe starting even working out? Oh no, but I heard you just get abs with Reddit. We're doomed. 3 years ago, Jim.
Yeah, dude, we did not risk a band. What the fuck? We did not risk a band. Holy shit. Yeah, I gotta go back on micro or whatever. Um, yeah, because yeah, I that's yeah. I go back on micro, but I mean whatever. I guess we will risk like I don't know how much we'll risk tomorrow if we get it. I'll have to see. Um, yeah, dude, I was trying to risk a band. See, like right here we're at like 500, so it's probably gonna be like 8, which is okay. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Yeah, right here we got to right here is at 600, so yeah, it'll probably be like 8. It's not a big deal. I'm not gonna trip over it.
Why am I saying this? First off, it is going to be essential that you get anywhere from 0.8 grams to 1 gram of protein per pound of.
See, it was only like 8. Yeah, 768. Whatever, it's not a big deal. Um, but dude, you're dumb. I low key should not have traded that. Like low key. But I mean, the setup came. I was like, fuck it. We're due. I mean, dude, we're all time highs, but we're kind of due for some type of down candle, just some type of reversal, something, and it played through. Fuck it. What was the setup, dude? We got the sweep, even though we got a massive close above, but we're down bound for something. We inverse the gap. We inverse this gap. I mean, so we broke structure right here while we got selling power out of this gap, and we got an massive inverse, and we entered. Got a shitty entry, but literally it hit good and yeah, straight 1-to-1. Um, so yeah, tomorrow we'll risk like, dude, I don't even know. Because I wanted to be like right at the band. Might risk like, I don't know, or Monday. Go wait at end of week, whatever. See how we could play it on Nasdaq as well. So we got a break structure. We got this inverse up here. So we could have fucking. Now we technically inverse this gap. Did we? I don't even know. I that's tough. So technically we could have entered off of this, and honestly, but I mean that's risky because right by we could have entered off of this and would have hit in one candle. Would have literally hit that. That's the candle we entered off of on ES. I think it was this candle. What time was that? Yeah. So we technically could have entered off of this, but that's again we kind of disrespected that. I'm glad we took the trade on ES. Um, kind of chopped for a minute, but I mean it was what like a 10-minute trade? Yeah, 11-minute trade. Yeah, I mean, I'm cool with that. Again, I definitely want to be a little cleaner, like an actual like liquidity sweep. But again, we're due for some type of reversal, some type of down candle. and that's what we got. It was sketchy with the 5 minute gap, but I mean, I just said fuck it, and yeah, um, I feel good emotionally, dude. I don't really give a fuck. Like that's how I should have been when I was like more locked in on trading, bro. I was so emotional, dude. I was like, fuck, fuck, fuck. But I just don't give a fuck now because I got other shit going for me. Like when I was trading, I had nothing else, bro. You know what I'm saying? I tell everyone, like, yeah, I'm gonna be a trader. I'm gonna be a day trader. I had nothing. Now I got social media. I take steroids. I want to get jacked. I'm chill. I'm trying to get more jacked. I coach now, so like this is kind of just like another thing I'm doing. It allows me to I don't know, just be less emotional, less emotionally attached. But yeah. Um, that's what we got. I'll probably post this. I'll have to edit it fairly well. 'Cause it's been an hour, so I'll have to cut out the parts where I was pooping, and and just kind of I don't know. I might just post it raw and just cut out the shit that I was fucking pooping at. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, but yeah. Anyways, thanks, guys. My hair looks great, dude. Look at the length is perfect. The length is perfect. Anyways. Yeah, that's what I got for you guys. Again, I don't know if I'm gonna post this, but I probably will. I'll just chop it up a little bit. But again, to the guys who asked me about trading, dude, just like this is mainly for you guys. But thanks, buddies. But maybe girls. I don't know.